Okay guys, so I just pulled this guy off my pepper plant. Have no idea what he is. This is a big beetle. Obviously he's got the cap, the spread for wings. See if I press on him, it separates a little bit. He's got wings, so he can fly. But he's massive. I've never seen one this big. And the coloration. No idea what he is. Never seen this. Ah! He got my finger. Never seen this kind of beetle before. I mean, you see, that's my shoe. That's how big he is. He's huge. Another day, another tire plug, boys. It just keeps on happening. I don't know what the deal is, but I just keep having to plug tires. It's all fun, I guess. It's just I was getting ready to leave, and I saw this nail sticking up at the tire, and it was in a good position where I could just come over here to the trailer and plug it on the trailer. So I was like, well, let me get this taken care of rather than wait until I get out there. And the tire's kind of soft, so I figured it's best that I cut this off, or I plug this up and cut her off, and we'll go get her at the gas station because I don't feel like hooking up my little pump. So there she be. It's that vulcanizing stuff. Works real good. That's what I usually use. I got one with a sidewall. I got one with a double plug in the sidewall. It's actually right there. As of right now, it appears like everyone's. She was in the car coming off and hit us on the side, and
we had the same thing happen. Everybody okay?
I don't know. My wife hit her head.
Oh, you need that checked then.
Yes, I need to go check on her.
911?
Yeah, she's on the phone with them right now.
They ought to be coming because they're right up front.
The side of the door is our work truck. She T-boned us.
Let me see you.
Trapped in the vehicle?
No, we're out.
I'm
We're out.
I started to walk over here to see if she was okay.
What part of your head hit?
Right over here.
Let's take your hat off.
Okay, just stay calm, okay? They're on their way. They'll be there shortly.
Okay, I want to make sure she's okay.
Oh my God, my equipment is trashed. Oh, the trailer, all my equipment is all trashed. Oh, good God. The backpack blower's trashed. God. All the trimmers. Trimmer rack. Oh, they're all destroyed. They're all destroyed. All the I mean, everything's gone. It's all gone. Everything is gone. Everything is gone. All right, Lord, what's next then? Because I don't know. What's next, Lord?
Are you okay?
Are you
I'm
alright?
fine.
Try to get her to sit down out the sun. There you go. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This side,
Is
side,
she
this side.
okay?
She will be. She may her nose may be broken or something, you know. Maybe I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but it's got a nasty old bridge.
I just lost my entire business with this.
Oh my God.
This is our business. Oh my God.
Oh.
Everything, like all of my equipment is trashed.
All of our equipment is done. Everything is done.
This is my entire business.
Well, maybe there are short people up.
Sorry, my bad. There was, for the record, both of those 5-gallon gas cans over there were full, and both machines are like 3/4 full on fuel.
Okay.
So that one and that one both had 5 gallons of fuel in it.
Okay.
Well, everything's not even just thrown around. It's possible.
Okay. Thank you.
backpack over for both machines are ruined, the trailer's ruined. All of the hand tools, all of the things. I ran out left with my one backpack blower and some.
Well, the good thing is from what it sounds like, you're not going to be a fault. She's going to, I'm sure she has insurance, and they'll take care of whatever, all your stuff. Big thing is you guys are okay. Stuff will all get taken care of. It might be a bill, but
So what do you
it's
do?
not your
in
fault.
between that?
I know it's not your fault.
How do I live? It's my
Well-
income. It's my only vehicle. My wife has one.
Things will work themselves out. Things happen for a reason, so just keep that in mind. Things will work out. And you guys are both upright, not injured, and that's a good thing because it could have been
Is
a
she
lot
okay?
worse. I think she is. I think it just scared the living Jesus out of her more than
Literally, I just had to take her to ER like Monday morning because she had passed out in a Harbor Freight. Literally, we went to Golden Corral and went to Harbor Freight, and then she passed out.
Well, he'll get like all her pressures and all that stuff. Look at her heart and do all that, so we'll have a good idea.
Okay, well that'll be good. Oh, that was still recording. How are you?
Okay. I'll tell you, but it'll be alright. Like that woman didn't even look our way at all.
I thought she did. I thought she looked our way.
It was the back of her head the whole time. And all I just did, like, she didn't even stop. She rolled through that. That was no stopping at all.
Oh. Okay, you remember it a little different than I did. I thought she came up to the stop sign and then did like that.
She rolled through that stop sign. She didn't even stop. She was looking to her right and not her left.
Oh man.
Okay, your signature right here for me. This is just refusal saying that you want to go to the hospital.
You don't want to go?
No.
You sure you're okay?
I'll be alright.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Are you sure? Anxiety, everything? Like
I'll be chill once we get home.
Your heart rate's a little up, but everything else is checking
she was
out.
just in the ER Monday morning
For what?
for passing out at a Harbor Freight Sunday. Took her to Golden Corral. We ate. She got a massive
There was
gas.
your problem.
She got
Right.
the doctor said it was something vasovagal response or whatever. She got a massive gas bubble and had to go to the bathroom. And in the bathroom, she passed out on the toilet. Came out and found me in a store and then passed out again in my arms.
That's actually a very common thing.
Scary.
I know it's common, you know. Your
It
blood
happens.
probably a little dehydrated. Okay, you're good. You're not
Oh,
having
yeah.
any issues. Let me get one more thing. Any pain when I touch?
No. Like I said, it's just like feels like it's bruised right here.
Yeah,
Other than that, that's about
you're
it.
gonna get stiff neck.
Did you hear me yell, hold on?
Huh?
Did you hear me yell, hold on?
Oh yeah, I was holding on. Believe me, I was.
Jeez, oh Pete.
Okay, you have number of patients. One patient.
Dude, every trimmer is just like disintegrated. They're in pieces. Up there, just in pieces, like shattered in bits. Like she took out like the entire equipment rack, like everything. The backpack blower was on that. It snapped the whole top of it, chucked it out of there. Hey, at least, hey, the equipment defender rack is still locked. Good Lord, I gotta dig up this. You know how every once in a while life throws you a curveball? Yeah. Big curveball.
Yeah, that's a giant curveball.
Big curveball.
It's like a, hey, I was just calling to let you know we were in an accident. Yeah.
Dude, I gotta go.
That's the Kawasaki too. That's the newest one, the 2022 model.
I think my eardrum is busted, if not bruised. It feels like there's goo in there. Like it shook up the wax. How's your back?
Fine, I guess. I don't know. I'm still in shock. Like,
Yeah, I know.
I have a feeling when I go to lay down, it's gonna hurt.
Yep.
Ain't got much to say. This really sucks. Formerly known as Joshua's Lawn Care. They ripped the straps off.
Uh-huh. They ripped everything off.
Did the drive shaft busted because she hit the rear end and took that carrier bearing. Ooh, we're lucky you didn't get the gas tank. It hit that gas tank bad.
Oh, thank God that.
Wow.
Nothing bad happened.
So who knows? She was on her way to an appointment to meet her daughter. She was running behind and was in a rush. What her daughter said to me.
So that's why she did a rolling stop at the damn stop sign? No, she don't even think she stopped.
I did the best I could to try and avoid her, dude. I jerked as hard out as I could. And as soon as I yelled at her, I was like, hold on. And as soon as that happened, I knew she was going to hit us. It was like there was no way getting around it. And I felt the crunch and the drag and jolted us pretty hard. And then when I got out of the truck to look to see the trailer, yeah.
Yeah, I almost got wrecked the other day. So, on Acton Road in front of my apartment, how the turn lane's right in the middle. There's a guy riding down the hill. He wasn't turning or anything. He was turning signals.
Well, if he would have hit you, it would have been his fault because he was illegally in the lane.
I stopped where I was at and was getting ready to turn. He kept going. say 514, and this is where Google Maps took me to. I had no idea.
When Mom called me, she was cutting in and out, and all I heard was 514.
What were you guys doing?
I was at work.
I was at home.
Why'd you leave
I
work?
was on lunch break.
You didn't have to leave work.
I told you not to come up here.
At least we got a ride home.
You wouldn't have fit in that little Honda.
One of y'all would have been.
I ain't got no AC, so it's gonna be a warm ride back.
That lever your hands on's a park brake.
Just saw Grandpa at Burger King. Grandpa.
At Burger King?
Yeah, he was
Grandma and Leah were on their way to a outdoor theater to watch the new Tom Cruise movie.
Probably the, what's that one?
That was a scoffing hoe.
Strasbourg? What is it?
Strasbourg.
Yeah, Strasbourg.
Randy's driving.
They got an outdoor movie theater where you drive over in
Yeah, he's probably gonna have to come this way, Josh.
I've got a son that pulls a 40-foot gooseneck behind a 4,500.
Scrolling through TikTok and then I see a Cheyenne's calling my actual phone number. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I answered and he told me. And I went straight to Messenger and I see I got missed calls from you and
There's been a couple times where I've saved myself by defensively driving and being good and damn lucky too.
I just think about all the work I've put into this, man.
There's one in the trimmer racks.
You know how much work I put into making this happen.
Yeah, I know.
And now it's just...
the ones you gave me that you can't wear, you can't wear them back to the store. I already had my meetings.
Yeah, I gotta have safety glasses.
good.
Glad I bought the heavy duty ones. What's the old adage? That ain't going nowhere.
As long as nobody got seriously injured, that's all you can do is joke. Laugh or cry, right?
Make every bit of this brand new every day.
Yeah, it's the paying the rent in between when they figure out how to do the check.
How long it takes.
This is literally how we make our income. And down a vehicle too now. I can't even go DoorDash. Hey boys, I'm gonna need back all that money I loaned you guys. Me neither. Did we salvage any fuel? That was both of those cans were completely full.
I don't know if there's... That can's leaking over there, actively.
Actively?
The other one is empty.
empty,
That's mixed gas too.
This one is.
It's not just regular 93. It's got there's still ultra mix in it.
You want to turn it, pop it off there.
I have the key to the padlock. Hey guys, so you saw the video. I don't know what else to say. I'm pretty much at a loss for words. I'm just sitting here in my little messy home office here. But man, I honestly don't know what to say. I'm at a loss for words. I'm looking out here where my truck would normally be parked, my trailer, and just nothing's here, and I feel like honestly like a big hole in my heart is gone now, because I've been putting in so much work for the past 3 years, struggling, sacrificing, long hours, early mornings, late nights, trying to get everything squared away to make this business profitable. And we were finally turning that corner to where we were actually starting to be decently profitable. And yeah, big monkey wrench in the plans, I guess. Like I said, we were just now getting to the point where we were profitable. Like, we were actually able to sit down and run the numbers and say, these jobs are working, these jobs are working, this is how much we're putting out, this is how much is coming in, we're making payroll, we're able to put a little money away as a nest egg for the winter, and that's basically gone now. So I'm just praying that the insurance companies are going to do the right thing, do what's right, and hopefully make all this stuff go away. We can pick up another truck, a new trailer, some new equipment, maybe hopefully get back at it. But the question is, how long will that last? Will I lose customers in the process of trying to get it all squared away? I'm hoping I'll be able to get a rental truck and then maybe rent trailer or borrow a trailer. Dan of Eden Keepers said that he had a trailer I could use. Noah Lellis basically offered me anything I need, which I super appreciate, guys. I really do. Mike Evergreen Properties and Drew's Property Management, just everybody. I appreciate all the help and the concern, and I really do. It sucks being a prideful person because it's hard for me to accept help. It is. It's God's honest truth. I like being able to say that I did it from the sweat of my brow, but sometimes the man just needs a little bit of help. So I'll probably take up a couple of you guys on that offer and see what we can throw together. If I can't get the rental stuff going, then maybe I'll borrow some equipment and do what I can until I guess the insurance company decides to cut a check. But
man, I mean, I've got like, oh, like 24 grand on that truck. I owe like 10 grand on one machine, like 6 grand on the other. I mean, all the trimmers and backpack blowers and everything are bought and paid for. The trailer's bought and paid for and all that kind of stuff. But like I'm right now, I don't have a truck. I don't have the 2 pieces of equipment. I don't have the trailer. And I still got to make the payments on that equipment, keep my credit solvent while I'm waiting to figure out how this is going to go. I mean, honestly, there's enough money in the business account to cover it for a couple of months and stuff, but basically there's not going to be any payroll. There's not going to be, I don't know. I mean, God only knows what's in store for the next few days, the next week or so as we try and get this all sorted out. But it's kind of crazy how you can start your day in one mindset and thinking about the possibilities of the future, and by the end of the day, you're worrying about whether or not you're going to be able to make your rent and actually have a livelihood. So I don't want to go back to working for other people. I enjoy being my own boss, and I enjoy interacting with my customers and just doing what I do. And I enjoy showing up on a property and making it better. And just, I don't want to lose this. But at the same time, if it's God's will, then it's God's will. And I know that if he closes one door, then the next door opens, it'll be even better. Or something more perfect for me. But I'll be honest with you, I'm a little scared about what the future actually holds. I don't like not knowing. I'm sure most of you are like that. But I just got to trust him, trust the Lord, and believe that all things work together for the good. All things work together for good to those who love the Lord and are called according to his purpose and his will. So, though it may seem like it's a horrible tragedy and a bad situation, it may be what brings in the next blessing. It may be what changes the direction of my life. It may be what God uses to get a hold of my heart on certain issues. Who knows? But I know that nothing happens without his hand in it, and I just got to trust him in it. But thanks everybody. Honestly, thanks Dan and Tessa, Eden Keepers. Thanks Mike and Esther, Evergreen Properties. Thanks Noah and Norm, everybody, for just reaching out and seeing if there's anything you guys can do. I appreciate it. I will get a hold of you guys in the next couple of days, and as we kind of formulate a game plan and try and figure out what we're going to do. But I may just have to borrow a couple pieces of equipment, a trailer, if the insurance company gives me a rental truck or whatever. I don't know. But we'll make it work, I guess. Honestly, I'm not downtrodden, guys. I'm just, when things are up in the air and indecisive and brings anxiety. You know what I mean? I feel like I've put in a lot of work since, mid-year 2021, when I first made the decision I was going to go after this and try and create a lawn care business. I mean, we started with a riding lawnmower and a trailer and a bunch of used stuff, and grew it into this, into having a couple of decent pieces of equipment, a good operating system with Jobber, and fully insured. Everything's all caught up and legal with the government. We got everything squared with them, and like fully legit. And for the record, I don't have equipment replacement insurance, so I don't have insurance on the equipment. I do have commercial auto, so I'm hoping if for some reason this the woman's insurance doesn't cover everything and it leaves me hanging, that I can possibly get what I need out. But I mean, good Lord, I feel like I just lost like 50 grand worth of stuff, like a solid year's income gone, just in the blink of an eye.
But we're alive, and God protected us in that. We're safe. The woman who hit us is safe. She didn't get hurt. It was a Lincoln MKX on a Ford Ranger. At least it was still kind of Ford on Ford crime, I guess. All right, guys, I'm going to end the video. I know I've rambled and ranted a bunch here, but count your blessings, because you never know what day could potentially be your last. And it could happen just like that. Thank you, Jesus, that we're safe. All right, y'all. Peace.